What is up, you guys? JPTV 3000, the same YouTube channel as always. Today, we're going to be talking about pump maintenance, operating oil field equipment, and an update on what's going on. Still out here making money, still out here working. There's a lot of stuff that I'm going to talk to you guys about. Some of the stuff I'll show you. Some of the stuff it'll take time for me to make an in-depth video how to. When it comes to running this piece of equipment, one thing you need to know, you need to pay attention to detail and get the rhythm and the routine. Get the rhythm and the routine in. Know how to operate it, also be confident in it, and know where you're going in case something happens. First thing I want to get to you guys is the mindset. This is your piece of equipment. Your tools that go on it. Tools you use to repair, to fix, to pull seats, valves, tools to pull the caps off. All of that stuff, you need to know where it's at as the pump operator, even if you're not out there doing it. Someone asks, hey, where is such and such? You need to know where it's at. Now that can be difficult when you're operating between 3 crews. So there's 3 crews of 5. 2 are always on and one's on days off. On a 20 and 10, 14, 7, whatever kind of shift you got going on. So with that being in mind, it's difficult to keep up with stuff when you're not here, but at least again, when you're here, you have an opportunity to see stuff. When I first come to work, I'm usually the first one out the truck because I want to go see where stuff is, what's been moved, what's not in its normal place where it was when I was at the day before. I want to look to see if there's any leaks, any hydraulic leaks, oil leaks, coolant leaks, air leaks, anything out of the normal. Then anything I see that is a leak, I'm going to take a note of it. You can write it down if you want to. Take a note of it. Keep track of it. Where it's leaking from, what it is, whether it's something that it needs attention now or it's something that don't need attention at all because it's something that leaks. It happens. Know the outside of your equipment. Know where all your storage boxes are. Know where your sensitive areas of electronics are. Know what extra stuff you need to keep with you, whether it's a case of water or brake clean, diapers, rags, cleaning supplies, glass cleaner, because there's a glass, like this glass window right here. I need to be able to see out that window because I can look down on the fluid ends on the pump. Some pumps aren't set up that way. Like the UE twins, you can't actually see the fluid end, but you can see the tub. And because the UEs, the tub doesn't have a sensor to tell you when it's full. You have to see it, otherwise the tub overflows. This pump has a sensor that tells you once it gets so high. The problem is, the alarm doesn't stop going off. So you have to unplug the alarm or you listen to that beeping sound, that alarm going off all day long. No, you ain't. No, you're not going to do that. You ain't built like that. And even the earplugs ain't going to help. Because when you leave, you're going to hear that noise in your head when you get off. You'll be walking around and all of a sudden. But anyway, know what works, know what doesn't work, and understand why it's not working and whether it's something immediate to deal with or something that needs to be dealt with later. Understanding your valving. I had a great Oilfield teacher, and he taught me that. He said, make sure you understand your direction of flow. My direction of flow right now, we're running direct, so I'm not running out of my tub. Now what I'm telling you is something that I would have to show you not just tell you and you take my word for it. I'd actually have to show you. So we may get to that, we may not. But the main thing is I want to talk to y'all about what the oil field, the type of person the oil field needs. Somebody who can come to work, be on time, do your job, mind your business, and not harass your coworkers. That means don't keep disappearing and somebody have to come look for you. I repeat, don't be disappearing and somebody have to come find you when we're working. Don't be the person that stands there and looks. Make an effort to do something, help someone, ask, hey, where are we going next? Where are we going next? What are we doing here? And then be proactive about doing it. Okay, you know that we're going to do this at this point, then after that we're going to do this. Because we're going to do the same thing every day. The same routine every day. We're going to see the same stuff every day. So it should be easy to understand that when you come to work, when you get in that pickup truck, when you walk down from that hotel, man can't walk down, you cross the barrier and you get in that truck, in that van, in that bus, whatever it is that's bringing you out the location, you are going to work. Rain, hail, sleet, snow, ice, it doesn't matter. We're going to work. The only way we're not getting there is if the vehicle we in cannot get there. I'm telling you, it has to be some Armageddon type stuff, or the roads are closed. That's it. The roads will be closed. Shit, we probably still gonna try and get out there because there's another group of people that we work with as a team. Day shift does their part, night shift does their part, and we work together as a great team. Man, it's a great group of guys out here. So if you ain't for real, this ain't what you want to do. You ain't sure. Don't come out here bothering people, man. Real talk. Because nothing drives people crazier more than somebody coming out here and just standing and looking. There are times when, we're kind of standing around waiting on, whatever this is, or, there's a process of waiting until, we finish doing this part to do the next thing. But then there's times when, okay, we're doing this. And no one should have to tell you, go do that. And then go get you, come find you, go do that. Some stuff you should look and see, because I can tell you, the type of person that we're usually looking for is this. They come out here. They see what we're doing. And the first thing I look for, and I know the other guys I work with look for, to see if they make an effort to clean or do anything without somebody telling them. Because if they'll do that, that means they'll take the initiative to go the next step. Like the dude I'm training to run this, the first day he was doing stuff. He was like, hey man, let me help you with that. Hey, what's this? How does this work? Oh, okay, you want to go that way? Dude. Like, hell yeah. Hell, shit yeah. The last thing anybody wants is that guy who's going to stand there and look. Because that means you ain't here. Anyway, like I was saying, which I forgot. Keep your work area clean. Make sure keep your work area clean. Make sure that if your company doesn't have disinfectant, some Lysol, make sure you buy some. Because everybody's not created equal. People come in here when I'm here, when I'm not here. People touch that doorknob, they touch controls, swap out with somebody. You want to always protect yourself, especially coming in the winter. You know, if somebody gets sick, they give it to everybody else. Everybody else gets sick. The oil field doesn't take days off. Not in the terms of, you know, you sick. Somebody's got to be out here. Y'all got gas in your car because we out here. Y'all get to travel around in jets because we out here. So keep that stuff in mind. Be considerate of the people that you work with, and make sure that the people that you work with are considerate of you. It's long hours, it's long days. When you're operating equipment, make sure you get accustomed to the noise that it makes, the different sounds that it makes, the different things that are normal operating rhythms of the equipment. For example, if you see me just look off and stop talking, because I either felt or I heard something that's outside of the norm. Not only that, in this piece of equipment, in the pump, depending on where you're standing in it, it feels different. So if I stand, this pump feels different. If I stand over here, this pump feels different. It also sounds different. If I sit down here, this pump feels different. If I stand over here by y'all, by this door, this pump feels different. And me sitting here versus me sitting by this corner, this pump sounds different. It feels different. Depending on your rate that you're running, this pump feels different. It sounds different. Depending on what your pressure is, it feels different. It sounds different. And any oil field equipment that you operate, that you have a cab in, you're gonna get the feel and know it. But oh yeah, another thing I want to tell y'all. Make sure you get you one of these. You see this? Get you one of these. This is a man tool. I repeat, this is a man tool. Get you one. It's not the best tool, but this sucker will get you out of situations. This ain't a product placement. I ain't paid to tell you. And I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, this thing has gotten me out a lot of stuff, quick, some short. The pliers aren't the best, but they would get something in a pinch if you needed something at that moment. The Gerber, it's a Gerber. They sell it at Walmart, 30, 45 bucks or something. It's worth the money. This is my third one because lost the other one. Handed one to somebody for them to use and then forgot about it. And somebody brought me the other one back. I told them they could have it. But the thing comes in handy. That's a man tool. Knowing your equipment, knowing what leaks are from what, knowing what. See y'all later.